Hello everyone and welcome to ISO 24001 video where we are going to talk about this standard and where and who should use it. Artificial intelligence or AI has rapidly evolved in recent years, capturing widespread attention and driving a transformative wave of AI adoption across industries. As organizations increasingly integrate AI-based solutions to improve efficiency, decision making, and innovation, it's essential to recognize that these technologies also introduce new risks and operational challenges if not properly managed. In this video, we will explore ISO IEC 42001, the first international standard especially designed for AI management systems. We'll explain what ISO 42001 is, its purpose and scope, and which organizations should consider implementing this standard to ensure responsible and effective AI governance. Before we dive in, if you're enjoying the topic, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content on AI and security in the age of AI. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and drop a comment to share your thoughts. Artificial intelligence has rapidly become one of the most transformative focuses of our time. From personalized healthcare and predictive analysis to autonomous vehicle and smart assistants, AI is creating vast opportunities across nearly every sector. It has the potential to increase efficiency, reduce costs, and reduce repetitive works. On the other side, with these opportunities come significant risks. AI systems may lead to biases, threaten privacy, and reduce transparency, leading to hallucinations. This brings us to governance, accountability, and trust in AI. AI must be developed and deployed responsibly. That means having clear regulations, ethical frameworks, and mechanisms for holding developers and organizations accountable. It also requires building public trust by ensuring that AI systems are transparent, fair, and aligned with human values. As we explore ISO IEC 42001, it's important to understand the broader role of international standards in shaping the world around us for any system or technology, including AI. International standards provide a common language and framework that organizations can utilize to ensure consistency, interoperability, and quality. This is especially true in complex and rapidly evolving fields like artificial intelligence. These standards are essential not just for compliance but for building trust with users, regulators, and stakeholders. ISO IEC 42001 is a product of collaboration between two major international standard-setting bodies. ISO, which is the International Organization for Standardization, develops standards across a wide range of sectors to promote quality, safety, and efficiency, and IEC, the International Electrotechnical Commission, focuses on standards for electrical, electronic, and digital technologies. Together, ISO and IEC create globally recognized frameworks like ISO IEC 42001 that help organizations manage AI systems responsibly, transparently, and in line with international best practices. In this video, we are talking about ISO IEC 42001 that stands for Artificial Intelligence Management System. It's the first international standard especially designed to help organizations manage the risks and responsibilities associated with AI. This standard is designed to help organizations take a systematic and accountable approach to managing artificial intelligence. It goes beyond just technical requirements. It supports organizations in embedding responsible AI practices into their day-to-day operation, which includes aligning AI development and use within ethical principles, regulatory expectations, and broader social value. The scope of this standard is intentionally broad and adaptable. It applies to any organization, regardless of its size, industry, or level of AI maturity, that is involved in developing, deploying, or using AI system. This flexibility allows the standard to be relevant across diverse sectors and use cases from startups to large enterprises and from research labs to public institutions. So why is this standard important? The main reason is that AI is now deeply integrated into many areas of our lives. And this includes systems that make or influence critical decisions. These systems often handle sensitive personal data and directly impact individuals and society. At the same time, there is growing reliance on AI, with people frequently accepting its output without question. This blind trust can be risky if the AI is poorly designed, biased, or lacks transparency. Without proper governance, AI systems can lead to serious issues ranging from ethical concerns and safety risks to legal violation and loss of public trust. This standard provides a structured way for organizations to address these challenges, ensuring AI is used in a responsible, transparent, and trustworthy manner. Who should use this standard? This standard is relevant for any organization that is developing AI models, deploying AI techniques, or using third-party AI solutions. Whether you are a tech company, a healthcare provider, a financial institution, or a public agency, if AI touches your operations, this standard provides the tools to manage it effectively and ethically. Now let's take a closer look at the core components of the standard. This standard is built around the concept of management system. Similar to other ISO standards like ISO 27001 for information security or ISO 9001 for quality, it follows the plan, do, check, act cycle, which helps organizations continuously improve how they manage AI. At its core, this standard includes several key components: context of the organization, leadership and commitment, planning, support, operation, performance evaluation, and improvement. Each of these components is essential to building a trustworthy, transparent, and accountable approach to AI within an organization. We will dive into each of these in later slides. The first steps in building an effective AI management system under this standard is understanding the context of the organization. This means taking a step back and looking at the bigger picture. How AI is being used within the organization, and what internal and external factors might influence that use. Internally, this includes understanding the organization's mission, structure, capabilities, and culture. Externally, it means considering market demands, regulatory requirements, society expectations, and technological trends. This component also involves identifying stakeholders, from customers and employees to regulators and the wider public, and understanding their concerns and expectations when it comes to AI. In addition, the organization needs to assess the scope of its AI activities. What kind of AI systems are in place? What decisions do they influence? Are they low-risk tools or high-impact systems? By clarifying these elements early on, the organization ensures that the AI management systems is built on a solid foundation, one that reflects its real-world environment and priorities, rather than one-size-fits-all approach. The next key component of this standard is leadership. And this part is critical to success of any AI management system. This standard places a strong emphasis on the active involvement of top management. It's not enough to delegate AI governance to a technical team or a compliance officer. Senior leaders must take ownership and show clear commitment to ensuring that AI is used responsibly across the organization. This includes setting the vision and direction for how AI aligns with the organization's value and strategic objectives, ensuring the AI management system is integrated into business process, not treated as an isolated add-on. providing the necessary resources, including skilled personnel, tools, and training, promoting a culture of accountability, transparency, and ethical decision making in all AI related activities, communicating the importance of trustworthy AI both internally and externally. Leadership is also responsible for appointing roles and responsibilities for managing the AI system and for making sure that risk management and stakeholder concerns are taken seriously at the highest level. Next come planning. Planning is about proactively identifying the risks and opportunities associated with AI use and developing a structured approach to manage them. This includes both technical and non-technical risks, such as system failures, bias in algorithms, legal compliance issues, and ethical concerns. Organizations are expected to conduct AI-specific risk assessments that consider the intended use, potential harm, and broader impact of AI systems. It is also expected to set measurable objectives for the AI management system, goals that align with the organization's broader mission, stakeholder expectations, and regulatory requirements. They also have to plan how to mitigate risks and respond to incidents or system failures. It also needs a defined clear criteria for success, such as accuracy, fairness, explainability, or user trust. The planning phase also ensures that the organization is prepared to handle changes, whether it's the introduction of a new AI model, updates to the regulation, or emerging social concerns. Support is the foundational part of ISO IEC 42001. It ensures that the organization has the right environment in place to effectively manage AI. This component focuses on equipping the organization with the necessary resources, both human and technical, to operate and maintain the AI management system. These include competences, making sure that the staff involved in AI activities have the right skills and knowledge. This could mean technical training, but also education on ethics, biases, and compliance. Awareness, ensuring people understand their role, the purpose of the AI management system, and the risks that come with AI use. Everyone involved should know what's at stake. Communication, putting in place clear, consistent channels for sharing information. This includes communicating expectations internally as well as how and when to engage with external stakeholders. Resources, allocating sufficient time, funding, and infrastructure to support AI governance. This might include data governance tools, documentation systems, or access to expertise. Documented information, creating and maintaining records that support transparency and traceability. That means policies, procedures, model decisions, data sources, and system performance, all properly recorded and regularly reviewed. Together, these elements ensure that the AI management system is not only well designed, but also sustainable, scalable, and resilient in practice. The operation component of this standard is where plans turn into action. It focuses on how an organization actually manages its AI systems in practice, from development and deployment to ongoing use and monitoring. This section requires organizations to establish controlled and consistent operational process to ensure AI system function as intended and aligned with ethical, legal, and performance expectations. Key aspects of operation includes planning and controlling AI-related activities, making sure each step in the AI lifecycle follows defined procedures with proper oversight and accountability, managing risks during operation, identifying and mitigating potential issues such as model drift, data quality problems, or unintended consequences as systems evolve in real-world use. Change management, having a structured approach for updating AI systems, whether due to new data model improvements or regulatory changes, while maintaining safety and compliance. Third-party and supplier controls, ensuring that any external providers or tools used in the AI systems also meet the organization's in governance and quality standards. Transparency and traceability, building in mechanisms to explain how decisions are made and being able to audit or reproduce those decisions when needed. Ultimately, the operation component is about putting governance into daily practice, making sure AI systems are not just compliant on paper but consistently responsible and reliable and aligned with organizational goals in real world. Performance evaluation component of this standard is all about measuring how well the AI management system is actually working. It's not enough to put policies and processes in place. Organizations also need to regularly evaluate whether those processes are effective, relevant, and aligned with their goals and responsibilities. This includes monitoring and measurement, tracking key performance indicators related to AI system behavior, such as accuracy, fairness, transparency, and risk exposure. This helps ensure the system continues to meet intended outcomes. Internal audits, conducting structured reviews of the AI management system to check whether policies and procedures are being followed and whether improvements are needed. Management reviews, engaging leadership in periodic evaluations of the AI governance framework. This helps ensure continued alignment with business goals, stakeholders' expectations, and emerging risks. Feedback loops, using insights from audits, incidents, and system performance to refine and improve processes. The goal of performance evaluation is to create a continuous improvement cycle, not just catching problems, but proactively identifying areas for growth. This builds trust, ensures compliance, and helps the organization stay agile in rapidly evolving AI landscape. The final core component of this standard is improvement, a critical part of building a resilient and trustworthy AI management system. Improvement focuses on making sure the organization doesn't just maintain its AI governance, it continuously enhances it based on experience, feedback, and change. These include addressing non-conformities, identifying when something goes wrong or doesn't meet the standard, and taking corrective actions to fix the issue and prevent it from happening again. Learning from incidents, whether it's a model failure, a complaint, or a compliance issue, each event is an opportunity to strengthen processes. Continuous improvement, regularly review and upgrade AI policies, tools, and practices to keep up with the evolving technology, regulations, and stakeholder expectations. Encountering a culture of reflection and adoption. Organizations should foster an environment where teams are motivated to raise concerns, suggest changes, and refine systems over time. In fast moving areas like artificial intelligence, staying still is falling behind. The improvement component ensures that the AI management system remains relevant, effective, and aligned with both organizational goals and social responsibilities. Steps to undertake the ISO IEC 42001 assessment. To achieve certification under this standard, organizations should follow the structured path toward readiness and compliance. Conduct a gap analysis. Assess your current AI-related practices against the requirements of the standard to identify gaps and areas needing improvement. Develop an AI management system. Establish a formal framework that outlines policies, rules, processes, and controls for governing AI systems across their lifecycle. Perform risk and impact assessment. Identify and evaluate potential risks and impacts of AI systems on individuals, organizations, and society, including ethical, legal, and technical concerns. Implement ethical AI practices. Integrate principles such as fairness, transparency, accountability, and data privacy into your AI development and deployment process. Continuous monitoring and improvement. Set up systems to track AI performance, detect issues, and drive ongoing enhancement to ensure responsible and effective AI use. Engage stakeholders. Involve internal and external stakeholders to align AI practices with user expectations, social values, and regulatory obligations. Prepare for certification. Document your AI governance efforts, conduct internal audits, and engage with an accredited body to undergo the official certification process. To wrap up, ISO IEC 42001 provides a much needed framework for managing AI systems responsibly, ethically, and transparently. We've explored the importance of international standards in AI governance, the structure of the standard, its core components from context and leadership to improvement, and the practical steps toward assessment and certification. As AI continues to evolve, having a robust management system in place is no longer optional. It's essential for building trust, ensuring compliance, and driving sustainable innovation. Thank you for your time, attention, and engagement. If you liked the video, please make sure that you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for future and more videos around AI and especially cybersecurity.